Ba, ba. Whee. Hey guys, Maxwell P. Rhyme here, coming to you with yet another video review. This is the next one in my series of the Star Wars Lego buildable figures, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Star Wars buildable figures, General Grievous. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, when I've got it, we'll look at the packaging, and I still got his packaging, and I think after this review, I got a lot of boxes I'm throwing away. After these reviews, I got a lot of boxes. Okay, so Lego Star Wars, got them on sale at Walmart. Ages 9 to 14, General Grievous, yada yada yada. Buildable figures, Disney, nice picture of General Grievous. Lego Star Wars and the Lego Club. You got your warnings and stuff, buildable figures and whatnot, and actual size. And then on the back you got your obligatory product shots. You can do this, that. You can combine his arms. Some other figures you can get. And yeah, and then just because I didn't show this off right away with Darth Vader, he is 32 centimeters tall, or 1.5 or 12.5 inches tall, so he is 1.5 inches. Yeah, get away box. And so we'll move right along with Darth Vader. Now I'm just going to adjust my camera to the side here. So here is General Grievous, and as you can see, he is tall and imposing. He is the tallest buildable figure here, and he's got 4 arms, 4 lightsabers, and really interesting looking legs. So we'll get in close here so we can take a look at some of his detailing. Nice head sculpt. Not all black, unlike Darth Vader's. Nice head sculpt. Looks very much like General Grievous. His chest piece. His ab section. I think they specially built this piece here for this figure. So, and then his legs. You got his claws, and then you got his arms, and I mean, on the back, it's... the one thing I will say I'm impressed about with all these figures, with the buildable figures, they've all got clean backs. It's not all big amounts of parts. And if it is mostly like Darth Vader specifically, they hide it very well. So, yeah. So, let's get into some of the features of General Grievous. He's got 4 lightsabers and with 4 posable arms, so you can do a whole lot of interesting, cool stuff there. You can combine the arms, and what you got to do is just simply take out the lightsabers from these 2 arms here, and what you do is there's 2 ports right in here that connect to these gray bits right here, and you plug these 2 together. Now, generally speaking, there's also a red star piece that you would have for the hands to connect to. Me, personally, I don't care to have that there. Don't use that, so I just kind of do my best to make it look like the hands are together. And voila. And then do that on the other side. Take that, combine those 2, and take the lightsaber, put it like so, and then you've got General Grievous with 2 arms. And so I'll show him off with the posability in his arms like this, since I have him like this. So I'll show off his full posability when I get to separating his arms again. So just like this, with the arms combined, since everything's on a ball joint, you got some forward and backward movement just from the way that this is all assembled. No real up and down movement, although you can like bend his arms like this. Nice elbow bend. And then when his hands are connected, you got some front and back movement. But other than that, he doesn't have any posability in his hands. So let's separate his arms again. Put his lightsabers back together. And put his other lightsabers back in his hands. And just get down to the full posability of this figure. And so, for the full posability of him, I will just kind of do my best to bring him kind of down to earth a little bit. Move that lightsaber. His head is on a double joint. So it's connected here and here, which allows for lots of different weird expressions, like How many times have you guys seen General Grievous do that or wanted to see that? Well, now you can, and someone can feel free to make a meme of that. Just although I'm pretty sure someone's done that. So you can do that. He can look up all the way. He can look down quite a bit too. Full rotation, and he can look from side to side quite a bit as well. So a lot of articulation for expressions in his head. Arms are on a couple different joints. You got this joint here, which allows for full range of movement. It goes up and down. Oriented this way, he can go front and back. Nice elbow bend with well over 90 degrees of bend there, but that's only because of the arm pieces. And then you got the rotation there, and then you got your ball jointed hand, and then this entire joint with it as well still keeps that joint from when the arms are combined. Lower arm is just like the first, except for it's on a separate also joint here, which allows for it to move back if you want to. Have him do a secret surprise attack. And then same articulation. Be careful with any of these figures. The ball joints do tend to pop apart, but then again, if any of you have owned Bionicle figures or Hero Factory figures, you kind of know what to expect. Legs, I should say, are interestingly designed. So here, we'll just kind of move this. So the legs can go forward that far, they can go back that far, and then you got this interesting mechanism right here made of little joints that move along with it. That's pretty cool. Outward, that far before everything just starts. Actually that far if you orient things properly. Knees can bend, full bend there. They don't, unless of course you move things out of the way, you only get them to be extended this far out, but then again he loses stability with that. So you kind of, it's best to kind of leave his legs like that. And then he's got these two joints on his feet for forward, back, and good ankle tilt and pivots as well. So yeah, so General Grievous, a very cool figure indeed. Very tall when he's standing. That's another thing about this figure. It's kind of hard to sometimes get him standing. And so yeah, my camera a little bit. Menacing pose for General Grievous. Put him back over here. Bring Darth Vader around. So yeah, final thoughts about General Grievous. Very cool. Can be worth full price. I picked him up on sale, and in one of my very, very, very earliest recordings of that figure, I had no intention of getting this one, but because of him being on sale when I found him, I'm like, why not? And so I got him, and I don't regret it. Very cool figure, very cool to add to your collection, especially if you want like a big scaled General Grievous. He is like in scale. That's the nice thing about all these figures. They're all in scale with each other. So, should you pick them up? If you want to. You can find them at generally wherever you buy your Lego figures, or you can always go find them at the Lego store. I won't be putting a link in the description down below for that, but you can find it wherever you generally do most of your toy shopping. So, I think that basically is about it. So there is the video review of the Lego Star Wars buildable figure General Grievous. Be expecting one for Jango Fett in the near future. This is Maxwell P. Rhyme asking you to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with whomever you think might like it, and to check me out on Facebook as well. Link will be put in the description down below. And so, yeah, I think that just about covers it. I still have to figure out a good way to end these videos other than the simple camera fall down.